some final thoughts on Malaysia. It's my last day, day 6. Honestly, loved it. Start with the food, which is some of the best food of any country I've ever had. I had a Syrian food. I ate at the Syrian restaurant maybe 4 times. Because it's so cheap, and that'll be the next thing I love about Malaysia, you can eat at these like 4 or 5 star places. The Syrian place, 5,000 reviews, 4.7 stars. You know, the most expensive meal I had there was $17 or $18. Most tender, perfectly cooked meat, fresh, whatever the kind of bread is. Malay food is incredible. I loved it. Perfect amount of spice on the food. The best, most expensive Malay restaurants, best reviews. Same thing. It was like $12, $13 for dinner. I don't love Indian food. Had some Indian food that was incredible. Same thing, cheap. The food out here is awesome and really cheap. Which leads right into the cost. It's similar pricing to the tier 3 city I live in China, Zhuhai. Like maybe cabs are a little bit more expensive, but I stayed in it's between a 3 and 4 star place, like a block off the main road in Bukit Bintang, which is where like everyone stays. It's the best spot to stay for sure. 780 ringgit for 4 nights. I mean, what is that? 150, 170 bucks for 4 nights. I mean, the price point's incredible. Nice, clean, quiet, modern, and like literally perfect location. The place next door did my laundry for me, $3. They washed, folded everything for $3. Restaurant's cheap. Took a 40-minute taxi down here to the Pink Mosque that cost me 17 or 18 bucks, but everything else was like pretty close and a lot cheaper. Religious sites and parks, all free. I guess one part of the Batu Caves, which were incredible, cost 15 ringgit, which is $4. But like going to the Pink Mosque was free, most of the Batu Caves, the incredible Buddhist temple, all the parks and everything, it's all free. And it's I mean, these are like stunning religious sites. I mean, pretty awesome. Safety, I always felt safe. I never like literally even saw anyone where I thought like, oh, that looks a little sketchy. But when I checked into 2 different hotels, they both were like, hey, don't carry a lot of cash, be careful, watch your stuff. But like, I think my spidey senses are usually pretty good. Never once did they go off. I never felt uncomfortable. Not a lot of homeless. I only saw a few homeless people kind of off the beaten path when I was kind of walking deeper through the city. Not a lot of smoking. Smoking is not in here, it is in China. So I kind of like that. Customer service is incredible. Like they check in on you. It's like really important here, which is big coming from America where it's also big, and living in China where it's not big. So that was like really nice and appreciated. Great customer service. Street art, I wish I would have like stopped and taken more pictures and film of the street art because I didn't think about it or know, but it's like everywhere. There's so much, just like whole sides of buildings painted, these like beautiful murals everywhere. Just tons and tons of street, which just makes it cool. It's light and bright and beautiful. It's 70% Muslim. There's some Hindu as well, but it's majority Muslim. My first Muslim country, so I didn't really know what to expect. So women definitely are wearing the hijabs, not the ones that where you can only see their eyes, you can see their whole faces. And I literally, at the risk of sounding ignorant, didn't know what to expect, but like women driving by themselves, grabbing lunch by themselves, walking around in groups. Like, I don't know if that's how it is in other predominantly Muslim countries or not, but it kind of feels, for lack of a better term, and hopefully this isn't appropriate, but like Muslim light, I guess I would call. Like you hear the call to prayer. I heard it at the Pink Mosque. But there's bars everywhere. There's people drinking. So it's not like there's no alcohol. So overall, like 2 thumbs up, Malaysia. The dirt biking was good. Up north for 3 days. I did 4 days in Kuala Lumpur. I never made it up to Penang just because it was going to take too long. I didn't want to deal with it. And I also got sick. So like yesterday, it rained and it was like the most sick I was, so I didn't want to do anything. I would say you could do 3 days in Kuala Lumpur and hit all the sites if you hit it pretty hard and it doesn't rain. And then if you wanted to dirt bike like I did, or go up to Penang, Georgetown, or some of the other islands. But 3 days is enough in Kuala Lumpur as long as you hit it pretty hard.